Court sentences police officer to 15 years in prison over rape in Kenya. Sheikh Mohamed bin Zayed elected president of United Arab Emirates. President Muhammadu Buhari condemns murder of 21-year-old student over alleged blasphemy. Details coming up shortly. This is TOS Television, your digital-first Pan-African news network. I am Rose Audu, and this is TOS News 360. We begin with Africa, where a former General Service Unit police officer, Anthony Ongere, has been sentenced to 15 years imprisonment by magistrate court in Nairobi over a rape incident that took place at the GSU headquarters in February of 2017. Moseti was found guilty of raping his then sister-in-law at the Kenya police headquarters in a bid to get back at his wife who separated from him. The embittered senior police officer had reportedly lured his former sister-in-law into the GSU headquarters sub-unit camp maintenance section, where he claimed he kept her shoes, which she came for, and had raped her severally. Labour activist Michael Omoshilelo of the Namibia Economic Freedom Fighters on Friday, May 13, turned himself in to be arrested by the police. This is coming after ordering the closure of several Chinese-owned shops at Chinatown on Thursday. Commerce Police Officer Ismail Basson confirmed the arrest. 31-year-old Michael handed himself over to the police after being declared wanted for creating havoc within the business community after he allegedly broke into shops in Windhoek's Chinatown. A security expert, Dennis Amakri, on Saturday urged President Muhammadu Buhari to declare religious intolerance and fanaticism as pandemics required to be expeditiously eradicated from the country. Amakri, a former assistant director of DSS, told newsmen in Lagos that he regarded the alleged lynching of Ms. Deborah Samuel in Sokoto as a byproduct of religious intolerance and acts of fanaticism. President Muhammadu Buhari has condemned the murder of a female student of Shehu Shagari College of Education, Sokoto, Deborah Samuel, who was beaten, killed and burnt by a mob of suspected students for allegedly making derogatory statements about the Prophet Muhammad. This was contained in a statement issued by the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Media and Publicity, Shehu, on Friday. And the All Progressives Congress APC has announced that the inauguration of the chairman and secretaries of respective screening committees for the House of Representatives, Senate, and governorship aspirants of the party will be held 12 p.m. on Saturday, May 14 at Fraser Suites, Abuja. The announcement was contained in a statement issued by the National Organizing Secretary of the party, Suleiman Argungu, on Saturday. Argungu said the screening exercise for the House of Representatives aspirants would, however, take place by 2 p.m. on Saturday, May 14 at Youth Paradise Hotel, Abuja. This is your digital-first Pan-African news network, TOS Television, and you're watching TOS News 360. Global, business and sports stories when we return. To stay with us. Welcome back. You're watching TOS News 360. The United Arab Emirates' long-time de facto ruler Sheikh Mohamed bin Zayed was elected as president on Saturday, a day after the death of its former leader Sheikh Mohammed was elected by the Federal Supreme Council after years of calling the shots from behind the scenes, while his half-brother President Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan was sidelined by poor health. The rulers of the United Arab Emirates' 7 sheikhdans made the decision at a meeting. It comes after Sheikh Khalifa died on Friday at age 73. And at least 27 people have been killed and others are missing after a fire swept through a 4-story office building in Delhi. More than 70 people were inside when the fire started, and witnesses said some jumped out of windows to escape. Women made up the majority of the office workers. And to bring you a business story, the World Bank has said that Nigeria's oil production declined in 2021 due to a lack of maintenance and the loss of infrastructure efficiency. It added that Nigeria was yet to benefit from increasing oil prices as a result of declining oil production and fuel subsidy. The Washington-based bank said this in a new report titled Migration and Development Brief titled A War in a Pandemic: Implications of the Ukraine Crisis and COVID-19 on the Global Governance of Migration and Remittance Flows. And in sport, Manchester City can put one hand on the Premier League trophy and Sunday should they beat West Ham to extend their 3-point head lead over Liverpool at the top of the table. The Reds are in FA Cup action as they face Chelsea at Wembley at Saturday, offering City the chance to stretch their advantage to 6 points and further boost a 7-goal lead on goal difference. City have been in scintillating form since a 2-2 draw with Liverpool last month left the title race on the knife edge. And that is TOS News 360 on your digital first Pan-African News Network. For more updates, visit www.tostvnetwork.com and do follow and like our social media handles on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And remember to subscribe on YouTube. To stay with us and enjoy more programs on TOS TV Network. I am Rose Audu, and many thanks for watching.